All right. This is our fifth video in our series, Higher Education in the United States. And up until now, if you've been following our videos, you probably know what definition of success is for you. You know what is your own personal brand. And you know that you're coming to the United States for education for the right reasons. If you have not watched our prior videos, I highly suggest you watch those before stopping by on this one. And now that we have got all those basics covered, today's video is going to get us a little bit deeper into understanding the challenge. And I have a little bit of notes prepared for you guys here, and we're going to talk today about what is the challenge when you come to the United States for education. I know it's school, I know it's studies, I know it's graduating with good percentage, but that's not the total picture. And I'm going to try to draw out a total comprehensive picture for you guys in this video. So let's get into it. Have you guys looked at a coin? I'm sure all of us have, right? It's got two sides to it, heads and tails, right? I want you guys to remember that image because that's going to be critical for you guys to tie back to. Because whenever you think about higher education in the United States, I want you guys to think about a coin with two sides. Both the sides equally as important, right, to make a coin. The first side of the coin, when we talk about metaphorically about education in the United States, is education, obviously. Duh. The second side of the coin that doesn't get talked about as much, I feel like, is immigration. Again, first side, education, second side, immigration. I just want you guys to keep that picture in your mind. Because we're making our videos short to consume, easy to watch, and easy on the time, I'm trying to keep it under a 5-minute mark, which is why I'm not going to be able to elaborate on point B, which is immigration, on this video. However, our next video is going to be focusing on immigration, the second side of the coin. On this video, for the remaining part of this video, we're going to focus on the first side of the coin, which is education. So obviously, you're coming here for education, higher education in particular. We're going to be focusing on that, and you know that education is going to be critical for you when you get here. I also want you guys to think about, when you talk about education, I'm talking about, and when your challenge is education, I want you guys to think about our challenge being twofold. The first being obviously your graduate record examination, right, your GRE test results. But the second one, which also I think doesn't get very much report, is your personal profile. I think that's just as important as your GRE test results. So what do I mean by GRE test results? I'm sure there's most of you out there who are thinking about higher education already know what the GRE test is all about, right? I just want to go over very quickly. When I'm recording this video, I just checked, and GRE test results. We're in October 2020, by the way, and GRE test comprises of 3 important parts: verbal reasoning, quantitative reasoning, and analytical writing. And yes, we are going to go detailed into all those sections in our further videos. But those 3 are going to be critical factors for you guys to score good test results. However, your personal profile is just as important, because guess what? The United States higher education system has its own scale of rating all of you who are going to attempt the GRE, GRE has its own scale of assessing you guys, which is out. They have proper procedures and structure for you to follow so you can score better. However, when it comes to getting into a university, that is highly covert. And what I mean by that is every university has their own definition of whether they want to get you admitted in a university. Even though you might have great GRE test results, you might still not get into a university. So what gets you into a university versus scoring good test results are 2 different things. And what gets you into a university is a combination of your GRE test results and your personal profile. So Rahul, what do you mean by a personal profile? It depends who you are as a person, and I think the things that we talked about in our first and the second video, what is your definition of success and what is your personal brand, are going to be absolutely critical for your personal profile, because guess what? Universities care about who you are as a person. They care about your academics, but they also care about how good are you in sports. They also care about your extracurricular activities that you have been a part of. They care about your social involvement with the community. They care about your volunteering efforts. They care about your affiliations with certain clubs, with certain organizations or group. So all these together make up your profile. Who are you as a person? What causes do you care about? What things motivate you? And they are trying to draw a story that if Rahul wants to be a computer science graduate student, he must have shown some inclination in that direction in his prior days before getting to this point. So they're looking for a consistent story on your profile. That concludes our video today. I know it was short, but I'm trying to keep it that way. Hopefully you found it enjoyable and educational. I'm waiting for your comments if you have any. I'm more than happy to help you guys with that. And I'll catch you in our next video. Take it easy.